All right, man. Damn, I wish JoJo Diaz didn't lose like this. But first, I want to say this. Some of the commentators are saying they don't know if JoJo Diaz will be back. I think JoJo Diaz will be back. Sounds like he's changed his life around. Sounds like he's given his, life to the Lord, and you know, sound like he going to church and shit again. So, you know, shout out to JoJo Diaz, because he was fighting the alcoholism and all that stuff. Now JoJo didn't look too bad. He looked like he was spot on. It was just a Duarte. I mean, his punches were so brutal and he was coming forward. And then I also don't know if JoJo Diaz is at the right weight class uh, because everybody's bragging about how JoJo had that iron chin. And then this time, this guy just kept coming forward. Now, towards the end, I do think he had him like tired. So I think that would have been the time for JoJo to turn it on and start boxing more and moving his head a little more rather than trying to go in and out and trade and get caught. But, it's just like, damn, I wish he didn't lose. Uh, Not by stoppage because I would maybe by decision, but not by stoppage because that was his whole thing. Like, nobody can stop JoJo Diaz. And JoJo Diaz is one of my favorite fighters when it comes to those like regular cards. Like every once in a while, you'll see JoJo on a pay per view card or maybe the undercard of a big fight. But when it comes to those like just regular DAZN events or Golden Boy events after it's been a big ass fight, like JoJo Diaz is just one of those kind of like Crazy A when Crazy A fought Neary last year. Like JoJo Diaz is one of those exciting fighters that's like always there, and you're just waiting for him to get that big fight. And he has been a world champion, so let's not act like he hasn't been there. So all in all, we know JoJo Diaz is a hell of a fighter. I didn't like how they said he wouldn't be back. Some of the commentators. Hopefully Oscar does bring him back. He looking like he ready to go. Just he getting older. He's 31 now. He got to start taking care of his body. He can't go out and party all night and drink. But I think if Diaz doesn't get another fight at Golden Boy, I could see Matchroom picking him up or another promotional company picking him up. So uh, JoJo Diaz will be straight. He'll be back. I thought this was the fight he was going to bounce back from. He did look good. He looked great. He looked in shape. But shit, it's the fight game. Shout out to Duarte and shout out to Robert Garcia. But JoJo Diaz, hold your head up, man. You got plenty of fans, and we ready to see you get back in there, man. Maybe 135, 130 is the answer if you can make the one piece.